In this video, I will be showing off how to capture procedural animation with the recorder. The demo is making use of the built-in XR Rig demo from VRIF by Bearded Ninja Games on the Asset Store. This serves as a good base, since the animation of the hands is entirely driven by a script that picks different poses for the hands based on what is being picked up, or since we are using Valve Index Knuckles controllers, how the player is gripping their controls. As you can see here in this replay playback, the hands of the XR rig are moving around and each individual finger is animated according to the original motion. There are several objects in this scene that also feature recordable components. Remember that if you want an object to be recorded, it must have a recordable component. For further details on how some of these objects are being recorded, check out some of our other videos and our documentation. Speaking of the documentation, this system is set up to be flexible for any sort of skeletal mesh you wish to record. But it should be noted that if you have an animation that you want to record and you're using the built-in standard animator component, the recorder has a delegate for this that we show off in other demos. Focusing back on the hands, let's go over the setup and explain a little about why this works. When a skeletal mesh is imported into a Unity scene, each of its bones are included in the scene hierarchy as a simple game object with a transform component. So what we can do is make use of a new recordable feature on the top level parent game object. You will notice several checkboxes. These are give all children recordables and use default recordable settings. When give all children recordable is toggled, a new recordable component is added to all the child game objects of this one the recordable is attached to. These will have the is child toggle enabled. This allows for control of this component from the parent one. If you disable this, it will convert into a standard recordable and no longer be controlled by the parent. Give default settings will add recording settings for position and rotation. Should the child object also have a rigid body component, these will be set to kinematic during replays and physics during recordings by default. To remove the child recordable components, it is as simple as disabling the checkbox on the parent. With this setup complete, you will be good to go to record the motion and animation of your mesh. Thanks for watching.